don't just start YouTube, because I hear a lot of people, I see a lot of videos, and I know you might have seen all these videos telling you to just start YouTube, start anyhow. But your first 50 to 100 videos are not going to get views. Just start. That advice is correct, is right, they are fine, it's okay. But this advice is for people between the age of 18, 20 and 25. These are the people, these people have the whole time in the world to experiment their time on YouTube. Not people like me that have kids, I have jobs. So I don't have all the years to start experimenting on YouTube. Start believing that one day, one video will blow up, then I will start making it here on YouTube.
Electronics out the bag. If you got a hoodie on, take it off! Take it off! How many times?
So if you are people like me, because in this video I brought 5 strategies that you can use to hit that first 50 to 100 videos, to first 10 to 20 videos, to get monetized here on YouTube and start making money. If that is really what you want, subscribe to this channel and follow me to the end of this video, because I'm going to share these 5 simple strategies with you. So the first strategy is your channel setting. A lot of people ignore channel setting. They just upload videos, keep uploading without setting up their channel the proper way. Now, channel setting is where you place your keywords that tell YouTube exactly what your channel is all about. It's for clarification. It tells YouTube what your channel is all about and who to feed your video. So if this channel setting is not properly set, you are going to stay long on YouTube uploading videos every day without any result. I had an encounter with somebody that I do channel review. I found out that this guy has been on YouTube for 8 good years without optimizing the channel. So you need to get the important keywords that you need on your channel to place on your channel so that YouTube will be able to know who to feed your videos to and what your channel is all about. Now, how do you get this channel setting? You need to go to ChatGPT. Let's say you are into tech review, phone review, laptop review. All you need to do, go to ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT that I'm into tech review, I need a keyword to place on my channel setting inside YouTube Chrome. ChatGPT is going to generate all these keywords for you. You are going to paste it on your channels. This will give you a direct connection with YouTube, telling YouTube exactly what your video is all about, so that it will not be anytime you upload your videos, YouTube will start looking for who to feed your videos to. This is number 1. Number 2 is what I call market research. If you want to start your YouTube channel, don't just start. Make a research of the type of niche you're in. Let's say you want to become a content creator, like a comedian or a YouTube growth teacher or a tech review or any kind of niche. You're going to go around that niche, study people on that niche, know what is working on that niche and what is not working. Now you're going to take their viral videos, pick 5 people on that niche that you know that are really doing well. Take their viral videos, go through their viral videos and recreate that viral video. Yes, recreate that viral video. I didn't say you should copy it, recreate it. Know the intro, outro, the body of that video. Then recreate the video. Use the same title they use. Create thumbnail looks like their own. And also the description they use. You can copy their description. Go to ChatGPT and place it. Tell ChatGPT to help you write this description high. ChatGPT will generate another high-ranking description on that description. So you place it on your video, even their keywords and tags. So you place it on your video. This will help you to know exactly who to send your videos to, and this will also give you the confidence of posting something valuable. And when somebody come across these videos, they will really interact with those videos. It will align with them and they will keep coming back to your channel. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Work on what is already working on your niche. That is number 2. Number 3 is basic equipment. A lot of people say just keep creating, just upload video. No, what you do is that you get a smartphone. If you don't have a smartphone, get a speaker, something that can audio, so that when you are communicating with your viewers, they will hear you loud and clear. Guys, if you are not hearing me, you won't stick around on this video. Now, there are some speakers that you can use that is below $100. You can get these speakers. If you have smartphone, fine, good. you use your smartphone. But if you don't have, you get a speaker. And if you don't have a speaker to do your videos, don't have the finance, don't have what it takes, I'm not saying you should go and break the bank, but if you don't have the money, what you should do is that film when everywhere is calm. You can film in the night, you can film during the day when children has gone to school. You film that time so that the background will be very calm. This background of a thing affected my videos. Most times I create in a background where there is noise, because I have a school close to me. Every time there is noise in the school, this affected me. People,
please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Yes.
Watch half of the video and leave, because a lot of people use earpiece to watch videos. If they cannot get you clearly, they just leave the video. So you need to make sure that the background of your video is attractive. In fact, it's better for your background to be very, very calm, for them to hear you very well, than your pictures being very clear and your audio is not clear. That is number 3. Number 4, consume information. As a YouTuber, whenever you start your YouTube, try and consume information about what you are going into. Don't just go into by assuming, just go into with experience. Now, how do you get this experience? You are going to check the formula that a lot of people neglect on YouTube. You're going to use the science side of YouTube. Now, the science side of YouTube is the side that lets you know how the YouTube algorithm works. Now, once you upload a video on YouTube, let's say YouTube are going to test it with 100 people. And if these 100 people, 4 people get to click on this video, YouTube are going to stop the recommendation of this video. But if more people click on this video, YouTube keep promoting that video to more people. How do you get people to get your videos? That's when science side of YouTube comes in. Ad side of YouTube and get side of YouTube. A lot of people make use of only the ad side of YouTube. All they do is just create content and upload it. They neglect the science side of YouTube and the game side of YouTube, which is a real key for you to make it here on YouTube. Now, the science side of YouTube tells you that your thumbnail need to attract people to watch. Your thumbnail need to spark curiosity. If your thumbnail was able to attract people to click on your video, your CTR will be very high and YouTube will keep pushing that video. Now, how do you get your thumbnail to attract people to click? You need to make sure that your thumbnail is not crowded. You need to make sure that you don't have more than 4 words on your thumbnail mass. You need to make sure that your thumbnail speak direct to people. You need to make sure that it's very bold, that with a small screen phone, people can easily see what is on your thumbnail. Now, once people click on your thumbnail, how did you get them start watching? First 5 to 10 seconds of your video determines whether people will watch or click off. Now, don't start with introduction. Start your hook with curiosity, problems. At the first 5 to 10 seconds of that video, tell people what they are going to get on your video, why they should give you attention, and with this they will start watching. How did you get them watch longer? And you know, if people watch your video 5, 10 to 20, 30 seconds, 40 seconds and click off, YouTube pause the recommendation of that video. Then that is when you now work on the body of the video, like your intro, your outro, everything is going to align together. Once they watch every session, the other session should be as smart as the first session they watch. No boring part. Cut off every boring part on your video. This will help people watch from the beginning of your video and to the end. And another thing, make sure that every of your video has practicals, that people have something to learn. And if they have something valuable to grab on your video, they keep watching your video. Now, how did you get people to at first also click your title? A lot of people use different kinds of title. Well, title depends on the kinds of niche you are. If you are into comedy, you may not get a searchable title, but use curiosity-driven title, use direct title, use urgent title. Like, click this video, watch this video, wait for it. That is for people that are on comedy. Let's say into YouTube growth. You can tell people, if you are not getting views, or within 24 hours, if your videos did not do this. So this attracts people to click immediately and watch. Another thing is 2 types of title. There is a searchable title and non-searchable title. Searchable title help you to get more views even before recommendations start coming, because YouTube is a search engine like Google, and come and search something on the YouTube, and if they search based on your topic, YouTube will bring out your video. Even if you have 5, 10, 15, 20 subscribers, people will watch it. So that is if you use search terms on your videos. Now, another thing is that I want to add a bonus tip. For you to do well here on YouTube, you need to pick a particular niche that you stick on. If you're uploading different things every day, it's going to affect you. It's going to affect your growth here on YouTube. You need to pick a particular thing that people will know you, the algorithm will know you, and with that, you'll be able to grow smoothly here on YouTube. Consistent people said, consistent is not all about posting every day, and consistent on YouTube will not help you to go viral or help you to start meeting people. Yes, that's what they say. A lot of people say upload 5 videos, upload 6 videos. No, consistent without strategy is a zero. It kills your channel instead of growing your channel. Here on this channel, I upload 3 times in every week. I allow my video the first day to relax, then the next day I upload again. So I upload 3 times in a week. I upload on Tuesday, on Monday, I upload on Wednesday, and I upload on Sunday. These are the 3 days I upload here. And I upload by 5 p.m. dot. So this helps your algorithm to know by 5, it will send my video to the right people. Make sure you are using strategy. You are using consistency with strategy for you to get views here on YouTube. If you find value on this video, subscribe to this channel. In this channel, I teach practical YouTube strategy that helps small creators monetize their channels and the do's and don'ts they need to avoid here on YouTube. If that is really what you want, hit that subscribe button, like this video, turn up your notification bell so that when next I upload video, you'll be the next to get it. See you in my next video. Bye bye.